Destiny here got her phone taken, and she's pouting around the school. Because apparently when y'all get your phones taken by your parents, it's the worst.
It's the worst thing ever. I'm so bored.
And she told me she didn't even know why she got the phone taken.
She was like,
which is a complete and utter lie. You did something. You know what you did.
I didn't do nothing.
So parents just take phones for nothing.
Yep.
What'd you do?
I didn't do nothing. She was just like, you're not getting your phone this morning. What am I gonna do now?
You're gonna have to actually sit in class and learn things.
I do sit in class. I learn every day. I only got one C in one class. That's because she don't touch the grade book until Friday. And I was missing something.
So that's why you got your phone taken, because of your grades.
No, I got like a high C in her class. I hope not.
Why'd you get your phone taken?
I don't know.
There's no room for us. I said, darling, can you see? There's no room for us. There's no room. Now our lives are changing. Promises keep slipping. And I always knew it wasn't you. It wasn't you. From a mile away, not as sleek as you think. DMs early in the AMs. I'm not Becky from the street. All this time, baby, our love was so deep. You can't sleep lately.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Thursday, September 5th, 2024. I'm Bree, and today's top story highlights the college fair. Seniors, the college fair is coming up October 1st. We caught up with Miss Riley to chat about the opportunity.
Seniors, we have the college fair coming up, and I'll be honest, I was trying to find the date in my notes, and I can't find the date anywhere. What is the date of the actual fair?
The date of the fair is October the 1st.
October the 1st. However, the deadline for getting your permission slip in is?
September the 20th.
Okay, now for all of you who might be saying, what is a college fair? It's really amazing because what happens is there's one location and all the colleges come to that location, and then you can just go around the different tables to see what all of the different colleges have to offer. And colleges are not all the same, and this is a point that I think a lot of students don't understand. You really shouldn't necessarily choose a college for a location and something fun to do, which is how a lot of students start to try to choose their college. You should look at programs that you're interested in, programs that you're passionate about, and see what colleges offer the best programming for that career.
That is correct. And another thing to emphasize, we will also have college and career, so there will be people there from various careers there as well. So, and another thing, if we don't have this, they can't go. And you have to ride the bus from the school to the Landers Center and from the Landers Center back. But if we don't have this, they can't go. And it's due September the 20th. September the 20th.
Now, it happens every single year when we have a college fair like this that students end up discovering colleges that they didn't even know about and colleges that they get very excited about because they went to the fair, they saw the brochures, they saw the beautiful signage, and then they started talking to someone at that college and realized, oh my goodness, there is an amazing engineer program or nursing program of some sort that I didn't even know existed at this college that's perhaps more affordable than the college that they were thinking they were going to go to.
Right. And another thing, it's just not four-year colleges and four-year universities. We will have some trade schools there. I know the diesel mechanic school from out of Nashville will be there, as well as other local trade schools in the area. So please come out. It's just not about the big schools, it's about the small schools as well.
Right, and quite frankly, this is where this is the most valuable thing about the college fair, is all of those smaller schools that I was talking about that you didn't even know existed before. Now, let's go ahead and define trade schools. These are going to be schools that are not necessarily a 4-year long program. In fact, most of them are 1 to 2 years.
If you're interested in HVAC, HVAC, cosmetology, any of those programs, they'll be there. Even LPN school, if you just want to go to school to be an LPN, not necessarily a registered nurse, that program is 1 year. Please go to the college fair. You'll be amazed at what you'll find out. If you just come.
Yes, and the trade schools are absolutely amazing. These are all things that AI is not going to replace. Computers are not going to replace. 10 years from now, when the AC goes off at my house, I'm still going to have to call an HVAC person to come out to the house. They're going to put in a new unit, and then they're going to charge me probably a smooth $2,000 for the labor alone.
Especially plumbing, if you're interested in plumbing, those programs will be there as well. So please, guys, just go. You'll be amazed at what you find out. Just go. But I got to have this in order for you to go.
It is a zero risk opportunity. During school, Miss Riley is going to load you on a bus during first block, take you over to the Lander Center, and let you walk around and discover some amazing schools at no cost to you. It is absolutely crazy if you don't take the time to get this permission slip filled out and then show up to school on October 1st for an amazing opportunity. You need to do it. You will not regret it.
And another thing, your parents are more than welcome to meet you there. So if your parents are very interested in your careers and your plans, they can actually meet you over at Lander Center and walk through the college fair with you.
Seniors, the internship program application deadline is closing soon.
Good morning, Horn Lake Eagles. So I want to talk to the seniors one more time. We have internship applications coming up due September 6th. And if you missed any informational meetings about it, you can come and talk to me. My office is here in the library. I wanted to just share with you some of the hosts where students have had internships in the past. So that includes places like Baptist Memorial Hospital, Twin Oaks Funeral Home, Future Electronics, Barrett Distribution and Warehouse, DMC Power, so they make electrical components, Gustafson Properties, so that's anything construction. So if you want to get into carpentry or plumbing or electrical or any of those painting, sheetrocking, all those kinds of careers, we can look into internships in construction. Also, RCL Components in Hernando, Teleflex is another warehouse. DeSoto Sheriff's Department, so if you're interested in dispatch or just life and law enforcement, that would be great. And also Precious Paws Veterinary Clinic. So I have other companies that are interested in hosting internships that have not done it yet. That includes a marketing internship at State Farm, ground support specialists. Now, that's a company here in here in Horn Lake. I'm asleep to this morning. Here in Horn Lake. So, ground support specialists make de-icing machines for airplanes. And if you're curious more information about them, you can go on to EVTV's YouTube channel and look under Choose a Career. And I know that there's a link to them. It's been quite a while back, but you can look that up. fewer powertrain. So if you're interested in things like welding or powertrain type stuff, they're only about a 20-minute drive from here. Edelbrock, they're over in Olive Branch, but they do aftermarket car improvements, and they make some of the items themselves, and they also warehouse a lot of other items. So if you're interested in running like a CNC machine, where you do some basic programming and have cut out metal parts, they have that available there too. And then North American Electric. So for all students, if you're interested, if you like math problems that are like if this, then this, if this, then this, I highly encourage you to look into jobs in working with electricity. Okay, because we have Elon Musk is going to bring an AI business to Memphis, and there's also Amazon has their website services support in Mississippi also. So that's south of here a ways, but there are lots of jobs working with electricity besides climbing poles and that kind of thing. So all of the generators and all kinds of businesses need backup generators. So if the power goes out, that their services are uninterrupted. So all of those businesses need people that know how to work with electricity. So anyway, okay, so that was a side note. So in order to get an internship, the first step is to come to me and get an application. You will also need to turn in a resume. So if you don't have a resume, make an appointment with me. I have my QR code right here on my door. You can make an appointment. It goes straight onto my calendar, and I can help you make that resume. So don't let that be a barrier for you. If you are not going to college and you want to really explore different workforce options, there's lots of those available, and I'm happy to help you connect and make those connections in the community. So again, those applications and resumes are due by September 6th. And if you have any questions, come and let me know.
Volleyball has a home game tonight against South Haven. We caught up with Coach Dalt yesterday.
Good morning. This is Coach Dalt with a volleyball update. We played Tuesday against Lewisburg, and we didn't come out with a win. Lewisburg's a very good team, but we are improving every day. The girls have been working very hard. We play tonight, Thursday at home, and next Tuesday at home. So please come out and support us. The girls would love to see a huge student section, and any teachers that are around, please come out and support us.
Coach Sandlin.
And the question today is, if you could compete for a $1 million prize on any reality TV show, which would you choose and why?
Survivor, because I would win it hands down. Endurance, outwit, outlast, outplay. Social game strong, very social game strong. Great at games, suck at puzzles, but I'd win that money.
You gonna win that money.
Coach Robinson.
The question is, if you could compete for a $1 million prize on any reality TV show, which would you choose?
I would say probably either Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or maybe Jeopardy. I'm a wealth of useless knowledge. So any game where I'd have to answer questions for money, I think I'd be in it.
What you say was What to Be a Millionaire?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
What is that?
It's kind of like Jeopardy. You have 30 minutes and they ask you questions, and each question you get right, your tally increases, and if you answer all of them right, you get $1 million at the end.
I'm here with
Nurse Ale.
and the question today is, if you could compete for a $1 million prize on any reality TV show, which would it be and why?
I would go on Survivor, but I would not be the survivor. I would not win. I don't do the outdoors, but I would love to say I tried. And you know what? Maybe I would win.
I'm here with Ariana and Maya. If you compete for a $1 million prize on any reality TV show, which one would you choose? Family Food. Why?
Because I just want to see Steve Harvey.
It's like that. I'm here with Jada, Ayo,
Kelly.
Question is, if you could compete for a $1 million prize on any reality TV show, which one would you choose and why?
Baddies, probably. Because I'm a baddie, yeah.
What about you? Probably Stunner Girl. Yes, it is. It's on Red Room, but yeah, I'll be the next Stunner Girl.
Okay. What about you, Kelly?
Love Island, because why not? I mean, you can get a man and you get the $1 million. Like,
That's one I would choose, y'all.
I'm here with
Kamar,
London.
Devontae, TJ.
Asia.
Okay.
Question is, if you could compete for $1 million prize on any reality TV show, which one would you choose?
What's that show with Biggie on it?
Bad?
Yeah.
You gonna be on Bad?
Yeah.
What about you?
Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, what about you?
I'll probably be on Baddest too. Ain't it Celebrity Family Feud? No, yeah.
Wheel of Fortune.
This week's feature vocabulary words are generalize, given, and hypothesis. Generalize. Draw from specific cases for more general cases. Given. Specific or stated. Students' understanding of any given topic. Hypothesis. A tentative theory about a natural world, a concept that is not yet verified, but that if true would explain certain facts or phenomena.
Teachers, you may have noticed that we are scrolling slides now on channel 17.1. And Keegan here helps to run the 17.1 channel. Mr. Maddox had the fantastic idea of running those slides instead of just running the EVTV holding graphic for all day. So you can leave your TVs on throughout the day and students can see those scrolling announcements. The way those announcements get to us is teachers are actually the ones who have been submitting those. So if you make a banner in something like Canva, you can simply email that JPEG image to me, Marcus.Lewis, and we can get that scrolling. Just make sure on the subject line you put banner for 17.1. Make sure you give us a heads up in the email on the subject line so that we know what we're looking for, and then simply attach that JPEG image to the email. Many of you make these types of things for social media to get your information out anyway, so as you're doing that, simply drop me that email. Mr. Maddox has been making a lot of them, so we wanted to give him a shout out and thank him for making all of the athletic ones that you see scrolling. Ms. Patberg has been making a lot of them, and then I've had several coaches and teachers who are actually submitting them to me as well. So it's a great thing for students to see throughout the day, scrolling on all the televisions. So be sure and use that resource. Send me those as a JPEG form.
Seniors, the senior breakfast will be November 15th. In order to attend the senior breakfast, you must purchase the senior fee. You can purchase your fee from Ms. Smith or Ms. Patberg. The ASVAB test will take place on September 13th. Students interested in taking the ASVAB should sign up in the Counselors Complex. That's it for today's episode here at Horn Lake. We are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.
I said, darling, can you see? There's no room for us. There's no room. Never